Alright, today I've got the 6-wheel gator here, and to start off with, we got this big mount at the bottom that takes about 3 inches of ground clearance away, so we took that straight off. So that's it off. As you can see, I don't think they actually come with this, but this is what ours had. So yeah. Alright, so yeah, what we did was we took the batteries out. This one's got 2 batteries. I think most of them have got 1, but it's been sitting for a while, so we had to charge them up. And then yeah, there's the mount, and also the belt was snapped, so we had to take that off as well. Here's the battery and charged. There's 2 of these, and then after that we put them on this thing, which seems to do something else. And now I'm just taking them off. Yep, now it's running. As you can see, got both of the batteries in. Not got the belt yet. Yep, lights working at the front. Actually not even that bad as well. And then yep, here we go. Yep, so there's exhaust, we've taken that off. But yeah, we do have that. I'm just going to tell you what we're going to be doing with that in a minute. And then yeah, it's me just playing about with the revs. I see some fire in there. Yeah, so that's just the drive there. How it works, that's where the belt snapped, so we just bought a new one, so just waiting for that to come. Alright, just gonna quick start it up. Alright, so what I'm planning to do is I'm planning to put a big snorkel on this. So basically the exhaust is going to have a big pipe, it's going to have a 90 degrees metal tube coming out of it. And then it's going to be going straight up, 1.5 meters up from there. So that's going to be good. And then obviously the air as well, the air intake. So it's going to be getting undone there, and plastic tube going up from there, 1.5 meters as well. And then at the back I'm going to have a steel tube mounted on, welded on at the back, just to hold the plastic one in place so it doesn't fall over or anything. And then here are the tires on it. They're actually bigger than the original ones, quite a lot bigger, a lot wider. They're actually very low in tread right now, but oh well, not gonna get new ones at the moment. Running. Yeah, this is how the drive works, guys. So basically, when you rev it up, those things clamp together, which basically makes it like a higher gear, makes it go faster and stuff. So yeah, that's how that works with the belt. And then yep, so I'm just gonna have like a steel tube mounted on the back there, and it's gonna go up and hold the plastic one in place. The steel one, again, is only going to be 1.2 because I'm not going to need it the full length. And by the way, this is going to be, I'm planning on this to float, so I'll just tell you about that in a minute. At the moment, I'm just pumping up the tires with this air compressor. Got red things in the way, but yeah, just pumping them all up, making sure they're all hard. So I haven't used this thing for like 8 months. Yeah. Since the belt snapped. And then yeah, now I'm just giving it a hose down because I had a hell of a lot of mud inside there. This thing never gets cleaned. And yeah, now finally got it running. So yeah, I'll just let you watch some of this. getting back. So finally the metal came just a few days after. So here's the 90 piece, and then we're gonna have this big tube coming all the way up. The diameter of that is 35 millimeters, and the height's gonna be 1.5 meters just from the 90. And then yeah, that's how tall it is. Yeah, so here's the air filter as well. It's not going to be on it anymore because we're going to have 90 there and then going same sort of idea, just with plastic. And then we'll have like a little filter inside that or something just to stop shit from going into. And then, yep, here's the steel tube as well. It's going to hold it up into place. Alright, yeah, so as you heard me say earlier, it's gonna be floating. So with these extra wide chunky tires, if they're puffed up with air, I reckon it's gonna float without the bed and stuff, reducing the weight. I reckon it'll be fine. All I'm gonna do though is I'm gonna get a few buoys at the front of it, the things that go in the ships, and that'll hopefully just stop the front from going down into the water. Yeah, so I'll keep you updated on how it's going, but just soon I'm planning to go mudding with it, get stuck and shit, see what it's capable of. So I'll be uploading that, so if you want to watch it, just subscribe, keep your notifications on, and I'll see you in my next video.